Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Let us talk. But before I talk, here's what taste buds gave me. I'm not gonna chop the two. I go just chop maybe half of one and I go call the children, maybe they can't carry them because by this time I feel chop these two, nobody see anything. Look at it. Donuts made by Taste Buds Culinary Academy. Okay. Now, before I eat sugary things like this, the first thing I take is apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is known to help reduce a sugar spike. So it doesn't work for everybody. God bless you, other blessing. We'll still come to that. See, so I'm going to use two of these before I eat that so that it reduces the sugar spike, hopefully, because I don't want to have sugar spike and sugar issues later on in life. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, you are preaching prosperity gospel. I'm preaching reality gospel. So, guys, choose which one do I eat? This one or this one? Oh, yeah, choose for me. This one or this one? Oh, yeah, other blessing. Now you go choose for me today. This one or this one? So this is one and this is two. One, two. Oh, yeah, choose for me. One or two. Made mine you. I no go hear you. Choose. One or two. Somebody help me. Someone said two. Okay, Ada Blessing and Ifesi. You are the only two people I'm going to allow to choose for me today. Unless Mrs. Linda too wants to join. Okay, Brandy, I said one. Ifedala. I did not ask. I want Ada or Ifesi. I'm going to eat one. Or at least half of one. Brandy says one. Ada Blessing, you have not talked. Ifesi, you have not spoken. Okay, Ada said one. Brandy has said one. So I'm waiting for Ifesi. One or two. This is one, this is two. I know they look alike. Everybody's saying one. Ada said one, okay. Since Ifesi is not answering me, I'm going to use Ada as my yardstick now. Thank you, Ada. So I'm going to eat one. Mm. 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 Apple cider vinegar helps with sugar. I've seen many tests personally. Okay. I have. Hmm. I've tried. He's playing game. Wait till I tell you about baby freeze. They play game for a room. I don't bust him now. You can't see me, can't begin the panic. I think I chop some granite too. Which will help me slow down the sugar absorption. Come in. You want to see? Oh, let her come. Let me just grease her from here. Or I'll come out in an hour. Does she sleep early? She'll be awake in an hour. Okay, I'll come in an hour. One of my daughter's friends is sleeping over, so she wanted to greet me. So, iPhone of 3 million, it doesn't reduce sugar, it reduces a sugar spike. There's a difference. Anytime you eat sugar, your insulin spikes to deal with the sugar, and thereby causing insulin resistance, which can progress into type 2 diabetes. So, iPhone 16 or a plot of land. My child that is doing sleepover is 22 years old. For the younger ones, no. At 22. My mother had me at 21. There's 21 years between me and my mother. So why am I telling a 22-year-old not to have sleepover? Not possible now. I can tell the younger ones that are under 20, no sleepovers. But at 22, she's a graduate, for crying out loud. Has finished uni. Well, I don't know if I get picking when we don't finish uni. So she's waiting to go and serve. I'll not tell her not to sleep over, not to have sleepover. I don't even tell her she not get boyfriend. I don't tell her she not bench. I've just preached the one way I feel preached to her at 22. Nobody if you hold me that year. I don't talk my own, I don't go. At 22. Now, if she were 22 and she had not finished uni, then I feel they had her. She's a graduate. At this stage, anything where she won't do, she feel do. Make she don't use her brain. So iPhone 16 or a plot of land. Do you know why I like Nigerians? As a matter of fact, I might say 22 is still young, be strict. I can't be strict on a 22-year-old. I'm sorry. When I was 22 years old, I was not living with my father. So my father could not be strict with me. If he anywhere when he see me, give me hot, I give her hot. By 22, they don't get conscious. By 22, they are adults. Abroad, they will tear for you. But she's a good girl. She doesn't give us stress. Every child will give you a little bit of stress here and there, but overall, she's a good child. And I believe I raised her well to the point where I believe she can take good decisions on her own. What is that? What was that? Eh? Oh, brusquitos. You were playing game. I'm going to tell your mom. I'm going to tell everybody. You're supposed to be sleeping. You are playing. Put that thing in the fridge and stop dropping it on the floor in order to beg. Put it inside the fridge. He dropped the thing where they send out to make you come beg me, make I no talk. I never see this kind of wayo picking before. Wayo. We are go and sleep. You don't bath. No, no, no. Come here. You don't bath. You don't bath. You never bath. And you play game. Eh? When you came home from school or before your night shower. Have you had showered your night shower? And you sat down with the game? I will report you to everybody. Oh yeah, run and go and shower, Joe. Okay, the answer. Come here.
Jesse, come. I said hang it here. On the rail. You're not paying attention. And I think your problem is that your mind is on that game. And then you're going to get it done. Should
Come.
not be in bed by now.
Good.
And properly.
Close my door because of mosquito. As I don't cast them on top the game, like this guy just they cry. They say make he hang something. You can't hang the thing upside down. They got the tear. So let's come back to what makes sense. First problem in life, iPhone 16 or plot of land. The first problem in life you will encounter is a very, very big problem. It's called black and white thinking. Black and white thinking. It depends on where you are in life. What if you are buying the iPhone 16 to show off to your friends, then go and buy the land. If the sole purpose of you buying iPhone 16 is so you can show off to your friends, go and buy land. But if you are a content creator, see, I have iPhone 15. This is 15. I'm using iPhone 11 on Instagram. But I've noticed that 100% charge, if I go live in 1 hour, 20 minutes, the phone will buy. It is that bad. Now, a lot of people would say land appreciates, iPhone doesn't. Now, mentality. Do you see that GLE 53 AMG? I bought a brand new. Ask a car dealer how much they sell brand new GLE 53 AMG. I made the money from my phones. At least the money for the GLE 53 AMG. Right now, to get a brand new, it's about 250 million. Where did I make the money from? 90% came from my phone. So let's imagine I bought a 3 million naira phone and used the proceeds of a 3 million naira phone to buy a 250 million naira car. And that's not the only thing I bought. Make I just think. Sometimes, you see, the difference between rich people and poor people is poor people never see the big picture. That here and now, you will buy 3 million naira land. The 3 million naira land in 10 years will be worth 20 million. Think. If you don't believe me, I will go show you. I've had it for 3 years. The mileage is 6,000 kilometers in 3 years. Almost 3 years. Think about it. Work with me. Someone say, but all the phones do exactly the same thing. The internet experience of the 15 is miles ahead because of the processor it has of the 13. The 14 comes close, but the 15 is miles ahead. Someone said, but not everyone creates content. You trade Forex, you do seminars, it is my Bible, it is for those who trade crypto, I get all my knowledge from it. Am I buying the iPhone 16? Me, where I don't place order from before it come out. My only anger with them is it looks the same. Yes, inside is different, but iPhone has that very annoying thing of the phone just looking the same. So, okay, I get another phone that will now look the same. So, I want to look for a rare color. Someone said, can't Nokia create content? I don't know. I don't use Nokia. But you see, let me tell you something, yeah. Let me tell you something, yeah. I have this. This just came out. Fold 6. Cost about 3.6 million. It's more expensive than the iPhone. 512 gig. I have it. And I use it. I pray to God that the least of my problems in my life will be phone. That I'm counting the money of phone, na poverty. Say I sit down, they count money of phone is poverty. Can an iPhone 11 do what this phone can do? 100% or 80%. But if I can afford the iPhone 16, why am I buying the iPhone 11? Because the iPhone 11 can do what the iPhone 12 can do and what the iPhone 13 can do. Poverty always has those excuses. Always excuses. If you go and buy land, you that did not buy iPhone 15, how many land did you buy? And let me tell you something, no. Land does not always appreciate, too. Fine, yes, compared to a phone, plot of land might be better in any currency. Even if the land depreciates, at least you have it at the end of the day. Especially if it is Nigeria. But if you compare the iPhone 15 or 6 iPhone, Baba, someone said the Fold 3 is better than the Fold 6. Let me tell you something. I joined Samsung Fold family from Fold 3. I had Fold 3, I had Fold 4, I had Fold 5, and I have Fold 6. I can tell you for free, the Fold 6 is better than any of them. First of all, the Fold 6 is flatter. The Fold 3 has a bulge in the middle. You will see hole. The Fold 6 not get hole. It's perfectly flat, lighter, quicker, sharper. Out of all of them, the one that comes closest, I'll say, is Fold 5. Fold 3 is journey away. I enjoyed my Fold 3 while it lasted, but it was Fold 3. When Fold 4 came, I moved up to Fold. I think I actually preferred the Fold 3 to the Fold 4, even though the Fold 4 was slightly flatter, because I think mine had some issues from the factory. Well, my Fold 5 was perfect. My Fold 5, perfect. And Fold 6, even more perfect. A lot of people would tell you that the land is better. It depends on you. It will depend on you. I make my living through my phones. I know what it means to have a good phone, and I know what it means to have a phone that will will flop on you. The battery will die. You are struggling. You don't have memory. I know what the frustration of a bad phone. It doesn't matter. You see, some people say you can steal the phone. Baba, I never. Taste buds get land. The day where I go the land, go help and look at. They show me GUN. Pursue me, come out the land. Till today, we've not been able to go there. Land are one of the easiest things to fall prey for this Nigeria. You go think say they do wise thing, they buy land. Baba, he's not always like that. Land get your own issues. And let me warn you, if you don't know about land, you buy 3 plots of land. One we appreciate, the other 2 you be fighting with area boys till you buy. Land get your own disadvantage, you, unless nobody they tell you. Let me tell you, if I get iPhone 16, my village people no go know the difference. If I get iPhone 16, my village people don't know the. But you see that land, if you buy me on top of. Ibuka Jesse says phones don't have second-hand value. My question is, let me show you something. Ibuka. This is iPhone X. I'm going to show you all of them. What I'm using on Instagram is iPhone 11. This is 11 Pro. This, the 12 is with taste buds. This is iPhone 13. No, this is 15. This is iPhone 13. Abi? This here is iPhone 14. I see, it's iPhone 14. This is Galaxy S20. These are all the phones I'm using to broadcast at the same time. And this is iPhone 15. I've had every single phone since the iPhone X. I've never sold a phone. So why am I bothered about second-hand value of what I'm not going to sell? I'll ask you that question again. Why am I concerned? Why am I concerned about the second-hand value Why am I not concerned? Why am I concerned about the second-hand value of what I'm buying to use? I'm not buying it to sell. Did they tell you that I'm a phone merchant? Why am I buying the iPhone 15? One, the functionality. Whether you like it or not, the pictures are better. Sometimes I take my wife uses full 13 Pro Max and 12 Pro. When I bring out my phone, don't let anybody tell you nonsense. The picture from iPhone 15, if I take picture like this was the freak, I say, wow. The pictures are amazing compared to, somebody said, what the iPhone 11 can do, the iPhone 15 cannot do. The person is, what the iPhone 15 can do, the 11 can do. The person is a lunatic. Now, poverty, now they worry that person. No. For someone like me that works on the move, I don't have a studio. I work anywhere I sit down, I set up. I understand the power of a good phone. If I were a forex trader, if I were anybody into tech that needs a good phone, I don't see why, unless I don't like phones. I don't see why I cannot have. Someone said, that's not possible. Upgrade, don't enter now. What are you talking about? You can't even compare 14 to 15. You can't compare 13 to 15 or 14 to 15. You can't talk of 11 to 16. You know, say wetin you want use and do now to show you which picture you they take. You know they sell the picture. You understand? You know they sell the picture. You're not doing anything with the phone. So your phone to you is, let me tell you, for me, oh, this phone is worth more than 100 plots of land. It's worth more than 100 plots of land. But I know what I'm doing with it. Maybe you don't know what to do with it, and I'm not going to blame you. So, one of the things I want to talk about, one of the things that is of paramount importance in this part of the world, especially, is our mentality. We tend to think like our parents. It has no second-hand value. If you are buying the phone to sell it, then it's a problem. If you are buying the phone to sell it, that means you want to show off with it. And I'm not saying that there's no, of course, there's a show off value too. People see you're holding your iPhone 15. You look, you understand. There's a look to it. Yeah, it's a factor, maybe 10%. Now, my iPhone 11 done the day outdated. My iPhone 11 Pro done the day outdated. I'm not sure I'll be able to still use these phones to broadcast in the next 2 years. So this phone is going to join the list of the phones I used to broadcast. Some are going to be phased out. I have kids that always need new phones. And I just pass one down to baby freeze. So what do you do with a good high-end phone? One, you have more reliable battery power. Your battery is more reliable. Baba, do you know how silly people look when they go around carrying, what's that thing called? Power bank. If you are using iPhone 11 now you are on power bank. See, if I go out the whole day, from morning till night, once I put this little, it's cheap, it's about $100. Once I put this at the back of my iPhone like this, it's charging. There's nothing I need. With a full charge of the phone and with this at the back, I'm good for the whole day. If I leave my house around 8 a.m. and I come back around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. in the evening, and I use my phone averagely well, I'll be able to get full sustenance. I cannot say the same thing of my iPhone 14. I cannot say the same thing of my iPhone 14. The battery don't weak. Now, let me tell you another thing, yeah? When an iPhone is brand new, it is water resistant. Meaning if it falls inside the bathtub or the toilet or anywhere, my phone is still okay. By the time your phone is 2 years old, it's no longer water resistant. Because some of the seals go down, break, I can, as this phone is, see, I can bring a bowl of water for you now and wash. I can go and get a bowl of water and wash my Fold 6 for you. You will see me the wash am. I go wash am with soap and water now for you. You don't understand that convenience. So if I'm in a hotel, I'm in a bathtub, relaxing and doing my work, and my phone falls into the water, I'm not going to panic. I'll just bring it out, do like this, and continue working. That's happened several times. That's happened several times. So when you get a new iPhone, you enjoy those premium perks. Water resistance, memory. If I get 10 money guns, I will wash it for you. 10 money guns. You want me to get up and go and wash phone for you? Not that I will not do it, but you will pay to see it. Pay per view, ni. 10 money guns or 200k. If I see 200k in my account, I'll go and watch the phone for you now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. I go wash am for you, your body go gentle. 200k. Now, now, now. I go wash am with soap. No one said send me the account. I mean, no need to send it. Paste it now. We see you. Not to like story. 100-131-7326. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. If I see 200k now, I wash the phone. Now, now. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. The phone in my hand. I go see when the money enter. And I go wash my phone, my brand new phone, my latest phone. I don't pin the account. I go wash them for you now. I go put soap. So when I go see, say I use soap, wash them. Now I say fake alert. I should recall the number right there and there. It's pinned. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. Somebody say, Uncle Freeze, no they mislead people, I beg. Bros, you mean say phone below 1 million, no fit do content well, abi? You see the problem where you get, you say your brain, the erosion don't chop am, no be your fault. International Zaga. Why should I use a phone of below 1 million when I can afford a phone of 3 million? Let me ask you a question. Imagine my people that come to my life to pay me 2 million naira for an hour. Call me one day and I go there and I'm holding a phone of less than 1 million. You know that people use all those things to. We've not even got. You see, you never even let me talk. How many people you want carry come your house? That your big house we get swimming pool. How many people you want carry go there? How many people you want go show your land? Imagine somebody calls you and says, Daddy Freeze, I want to come on your live. Let me tell you, the same amount the same work I will do for charging you 500k is the same work I will do for charging you 2 million. Baba, clients will not price you when they see you in a certain light. It's psychology. Somebody say only in Nigeria. Well, in other parts of the world, there are other things you will wear. Maybe in other parts of the world, phone no dey important. And it shouldn't be. Phone is something you should be paying monthly for. Find something to pay monthly for. But you see, everything. I've had a friend who, that time we're doing MC, they invited him for a job. He drove his wife's Corolla. You know what they told him? They beat him down. They said, you say you are making this much money, and this is the car you are driving. About to go and buy Jeep. What a lot of you don't understand is Nigerian mentality is always the same. Is always the same. We think in the same, we run around in the same circles. So I was telling you something. First of all, what do you get from a good phone? You get faster processing speed, you get better quality internet, you get your apps work better because the apps, they are not designing, Instagram is not designing Instagram now for, well, they are designing for iOS. Their target is iOS 15. The new iOS coming out. They are all upgrading to it. So you will notice that your Instagram will struggle on the lower end phones. You will struggle with it. Now, I have the best of both worlds. I have one of the best Android phones, and I always get one of the best iPhones. There are some things that iPhone cannot do, so I have my Android to do it. there are some software that run better on iOS. So you've got to be careful. Don't listen to all these people where they say this one can do this one. That poverty mental. You see, when you are poor, you go to compare different things up and down where nobody send you. And I also tell you a personal experience. That's why I always tell people that you see this life, you no get formula. I've said this story many times before. I remember when in 2012, that time the two cars that were reigning was X6 and Range Rover. Those were the cars that were reigning that year. X6 and Range are the baddest cars that year. When you say motorcycle, X6. Now, because X6 came out in 2009, the cheapest X6 you would get was about 10 million. But because Range don't dey since 2006, you could only see the 4-5 million ranges in 2012. So prices don't dey stabilize. Now, so one day, I tell one of my guys where they sell cars, the name na Chima. I'll tell him, say, Chima, how you dey? I won't buy Range, oh. The next day, the guy came with a Range to my house. It was a green, dark green one, not my own. So I drove it. I said, how much? I said, like 8 million. I said, okay, not bad. I drove it around, I not get 8 million. For my whole life, maybe I get 4 million. So I dey look the Range until next year. You understand? So I drove the Range around, I liked the way it felt, I liked everything about it. So I give him his car. I told him back. I can't tell him and say, if he find the one wey dey my budget, make he call me. Na so guy man go. Me, I dey house, dey mind my business. About 2 months later, this guy just show, say, I get one car for you. I get one car for you. I went outside. I saw it was now my Range. He said somebody needed, as in they wanted to sell it like this. They wanted to go. I see. The guy wanted to jackpot. He just needed to sell the car. I had not used it for up to a year. I opened the interior. Till I sold it, the interior was immaculate. As in, this car was clean. Now the guy say, Laila, say, na 7 million. I shall beg him, I say 6 million. I don't get 6 million though. I don't tell him, say 6 million. The guy say, no problem. I come park the car for my house. I come begin to look the motor, look my bank account. So I didn't have 6 million. One guy wanted to buy my Camry then for 3 million. So I told the guy to bring money. That time, dollar get value. 3 million was like $10,000. What am I saying? 3 million was like $20,000. That time, money get value. So I tell him, say, make he bring money. The guy come begin to story me. Story me go up, story me come down. Then the guy now said, he will give me 1.5 million, balance me the rest. I just know, say, he won't spoil the money from my hand. I say, make you no worry. So my car where I won't sell, take pay for that Range Rover. I no can't see the motor sell. I can't dey stuck with the motor. Now, what made me tell the guy that he should bring the car, that no worry, everything will be all right, was I was auditioning for, I don't know whether it was Nigeria's Got Talent or something like that. I'm not saying that me and one guy where they call Andre Blaze. So we're in the finals. Andre Blaze was coming out. Apparently, they had said something. Andre Blaze was coming out. I just said, Baba, now you the pick. I don't even know why they bothered me. Blah, 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 blah. See, they say, now you. So I begin happy. Say, well, so I go just announce now to negotiate price. And whatever I negotiate, I know say the Range money, the complete money for the Range, go come out. And so the Range money no come out too. What happened? 2 days later, I called people. The people saying that did not really like me. People where everybody believed. I went with so much confidence. I don't believe that now me get this work. They don't call me, say they don't need me again. Now, I had given the guy all the money I had, the exact 4 million I carry and give him. Then I had some small change on me. I use and go do customized number. Say, I know, say, money go come. Baba, na so, by the time I did number plates and and I always like putting customized number plates on my car. Baba, na so all the bank empty. Person who want buy my motor, no buy my motor again. Job where they want give me, not give me again. And I borrowed. I was owing the guy 2 million. So I called a few friends that I could trust, and I shall rack the 2 million together, paid the guy off. It can't remain how I want to start to pay these people back. So some of them were close to me. They gave me 2 months. I was able to pay. One person gave me 6 months. So within 6 months, I don't manage financial. I don't manage pay for the motor finish. So I was stuck with a new car that I now did not have any cash, as in home and abroad. I'm not sure say I get 200k after I paid for that range. Of course, I don't pay for my children's school fees. I did hustle daily. I was working day and night. Now, I was supposed to buy a plot of land in Mowe. The plot of land was supposed to cost about 2 million, 1 million, and I was supposed to give the developer 3 million so they will build the house for me. It was supposed to be a small bungalow, 4-bedroom bungalow. Everything was supposed to be around 4 million or 5 million, something around that. So if I give them 4 million, I go come, they owe them 1 million. So the developer say, make him go do survey of the land. Once they share the land, say go call me, so make I start to pay the money. So now that 4 million of that land for Mowe, now I did my account where I carry go buy Range Rover. Say the guy don't brought the Range Rover to my son. Say you go like this motor, So don't miss this car. You don't ever see that kind. As I just see the guy, so the guy say you can do it. That is free. Just do it. Just how much day your hand? I say 4 million. Oh yeah, I'm go bank. That time there was no transfer. Or many people know they do transfer. Me, I no follow among people where they do transfer. So we go bank the next day. I go withdraw 4 million cash. Give him. That guy move. More. Now so the guy come meet me, say, how far with the money? Say, oh yeah, I'm start to the build. Now I tell her, say I no get, say something came up. Say I no get money again. Something came up. Now the guy say, make you come see me for house. As he come see me for house, brand new Range Rover with my name there. Meanwhile, I no get land. As a matter of fact, I was living inside Cool FM house. I no even get my own rented apartment. So that house in Mowe was supposed to be my first house. I no get land. The guy where I tell say, the guy just call me, say, Baba, how far? Let's start the process that he's ready, everybody else is ready. We're all supposed to build together, me and a few people. I can't tell and say, make you no vex, say something came up and I don't have the money anymore. That he will have to start the project without me. The guy, my guy, say, what happened? Let me come and see you. Now the guy wear shoe, wear cloth, enter motor, bath, come drive, come my house. Say, Baba, what happened? This is a juicy deal. How would you look? So me, I want to say I not get money. I say enter the first thing we see now. Mint range. Gleaming. If you ever saw my range when I first had it then. Gleaming. The teeth were shining like. Ha! The guy looked me. He used every word to express what he thought of me, except using the direct word, you are a compound fool. In every way that he could have expressed that Disgust. Say, Shomo no lo goto yi. Say that person dance like this. Somebody say summarize, please. Let me remove you from my life. No worry, no need. You don't need to be here. And we reboot. Now then go tell you say make you buy land, not buy iPhone, because they not get data. Baba look me. When the guy go, me to come feel like compound fool, as in those fools where they dey inside one whole compound. Only you go be fool inside. That's the one they call compound fool. I felt like a compound, as in like those kind of fool where only you dey inside one compound. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Hey! So, as I can say, I don't see, I don't buy land, I don't buy a house. I get my range, I just they flange my life, Started living the Range Rover life. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up at church. They were opening the door for me. I was parking beside the pastor. You know what I'm saying? I was balling. Got a few more hoes. I'm joking. But there were quite a few hoes, up and down. Yeah, know what I'm saying? I started living the soft life. Then I was nominated in 2013 for an award. No, that same 2012. I was nominated for what's this thing called? Nigerian Entertainment Awards, NEA, New York. So I got my Yankee visa. Now I go Yankee. So I did Yankee. Some people they call me, say, Daddy Freeze, we need you on a job. Baba, I just the lounge, I was in Yanks, Let me tell you how bad that trip was. Cool FM sent me to Spain. That time, Cool FM no be like Caribbean now. Cool FM sent me to Spain, to Barcelona, to go and cover something for them. So I was in. Now, my American visa don't come out. But it was a weekend. Friday like this, they just say, we are go. You understand what I'm telling you? Friday, they say, we could go. So, I could now not go because I had not picked up my passport. So that slip where they give for American Embassy to pick your passport, I now gave it to my ex and told her, please help me collect my passport. I can't go Spain. I did Spain. I don't know how they allow me. I swear to you, I know a lot of people don't believe this. I left Nigeria without a Nigerian passport. I had my Romanian passport, so that allowed me to go to Spain. But I needed a Nigerian passport to show I was living in Nigeria. I don't know. They just said go. I don't know what happened. Then things were not as electronic as they are now. I raked them. I begged. After a while, the guy just said go. I had a passport, so I could go to Spain. And from Spain, I could go to the UK. And not just fit come back house. This is what I tell you. I'm not lying. No. Your of Wazobia FM. Ask him. Your go tell you this thing. Now your be my witness. And my ex, I know me and my ex don't talk. So my ex went to collect the passport and gave it to your. Now I can't do Spain. I know if you come back home, I don't go Spain, go do the work. And Cool FM, you'll send you on work, go and do the work. They know now you want to take reach there. Now so I take go Spain. I know for comfy come back Nigeria. So I can't do Spain, can't define who go help me bring my passport. Come Spain or anywhere for Europe, make I just go there, go pick them. Luckily, I found Your was coming as a co-host for the Carnival, the UK Carnival in 2012, the Nottingham Carnival, Nigerian corner. I was one of the hosts. Your was one of the hosts. So Your can collect my passport, can carry and come UK. So as I hear saying don't reach UK with the passport, I can't go from Spain to UK. I didn't have a problem. Now, the people that took me to Spain bought me tickets from Nigeria to Spain and back to Spain. So me, I now buy tickets from Spain to London, back to Spain. Shall you get? No, I bought my ticket from Spain to London through Amsterdam. Then I bought from Nigeria to Amsterdam because my ticket to Spain was not direct to Spain, it was Amsterdam, Spain. So I had Nigeria, Amsterdam, Spain, Spain, Amsterdam, Nigeria. So what I now did was that my Spain, Amsterdam leg, I used it. Then I now bought Amsterdam, Lagos. Sorry, Amsterdam, London. I can't go London, go collect my passport. So now that London where I did, I can't buy Yankee tickets, go Yankee. So I bought London, New York, London. They lost my luggage this trip, Baba. As in, myself, I confused for the waka. So on my way home, I came back to London, stayed one night in London, went to Amsterdam and came back to Nigeria. So I shall give you the gist. So then you can imagine how fresh I was. I don't first use 5 days for Spain. From Spain, I can't go London, use 1 week for London. Then from London, I can't go Yankee, use 10 days for Yankee. I can't come back, use another 1 day for Baba. I was balling, globe trotting as I was posting my pictures. As I did Spain, I was the poor pictures, went to watch Messi play against Ronaldo. It was a historic match. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Messi and I had the experience of watching Messi play a football match. You understand? It was not a normal thing. It was not regular. Oh, you guys don't get it. It was not regular at all. So, as in, Baba, that thing where Messi go score goal, the whole stadium will come up, the worship and Messi, Messi, Messi. I witnessed everything from a VIP box. Baba, balling. Then we are going home. They get one shout. Where they shout for road when Barcelona win. As in, we walk to the hotel. The whole, as in, if you drive motor, everywhere don't lock. Everybody they road. It was an experience of a lifetime. I was posting as I post picture for stadium. Then the next thing I begin post picture for carnival. Then the next thing I begin post picture for New York, Manhattan. The next I begin post picture for Amsterdam. Baba, it was just balling. So these people come, they call me, say they needed me to do a job in Nigeria. Baba, the way I did, because first of all, it all started with I did not know I was going to come back to Nigeria. So if I not see person carry passport come, I don't enter trouble with that. Luckily for me, you all was able to help me out. So I was able to go to America, and that passport now contained my American visa. I go Yankee, come back. So initially it was more like you people are stressing me. I don't know how I'm going to come back to Nigeria again. So I was blanking them. Then when I finally got my passport, I was busy trying to get to America to go and collect my award. Then when I now got to America, I now did not win the award. So I was heartbroken. How can I not win the award? I needed to be the next person to win this award. Oh, how can I not win it? I was heartbroken. I now won it in 2013. It pained me So I know they think they are on. So they come, they call me, say, are you coming back or not? Now me come, they post them. So finally, I came back. I now scheduled a meeting for the next day. I was using my Virtu phone, my BlackBerry Porsche. I was smelling like America, man. I was smelling like the land of the free. I was popping. I was balling. I was looking majestic. Know what I'm saying? I just showed up to that meeting in my range. I can remember what I was wearing. It was a Friday, so I was wearing some white native with my diamond studded Mont Blanc pen. I was wearing a Rolly. I don't get land. Oh. It seems like I know one land I don't get. I just walked in with my LV shoes. Oh man, there was something anointed about this guy. Now I don't walk into the meeting. So when I came in, apparently the owner of the agency was driving the exact same range, the exact same color. So as they open gate for me, they think say na oga. So they just guide me to go and park. Now when I parked, now they say, no be the oga. And at that same instant, the oga was at the gate. So me, I came down like, what the, no man, just fresh from Yankee, man. What's up, man? I just come out, what's going on? So the guy said, Daddy Free, sorry, pay, with that laugh, say, we have the same car, blah, blah. The guy can call me aside, say, who do I use to service my car? We had the exact same car. As in, I could have driven home in my car. Nobody in my area would have suspected that I came home with the wrong car. So the owner of the agency, now, we gisted very well. And I said, who services for me? I told him about Range Rover Doctor. That time I just knew Range Rover Doctor newly, but I always knew he was good, So I just said, Range Rover Doctor, blah, 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 blah. I gave him his details, called Range Rover Doctor, told Range Rover Doctor that one of my guys is going to be coming, blah, 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 which I entered for the meeting. Now I sit down, as in, Papa, I'd be like Wheeze. As everybody just look me like celeb. I don't, and I was just feeling myself. But I don't send them. I don't. I mean, we just come back from Yankee. So as they talk, and one thing with me is, I will deliver my part. So as they talk, say, so what do we do with this? I don't tell them this how we do, this how we do it. I had it all in my head. I say we do it like this, we do it like this, we do it like this, like this. This one we do like this, one we do like this, one we do like this. They say it's not going to be possible. That nobody's going to sell it to me. Now I call person, put on for speaker. Say, I need this, that. Can you do it for me? Say, yeah, no problem. Okay. I also need this. That's why I call everybody. Everybody that they could not reach, I just called everybody. One time. Cut the call. So they just looked at themselves, say, you know what, we are working with him. It can't remain money. Negotiating money. Now I sit down, fold my leg. Like they said, how much am I going to charge them? I told them 100,000 naira a day. In 2012, 100,000 naira was about $700. For 1 hour walk, I was going to be charging them $700 a day, 5 days a week. And this is what I ended up charging them for 3 years. So initially they said no, that other people were charging them 10K, 15K. That was my own difference. I say if the other people could get them the things they got them, they would not be calling me. As in cocky, I think, Papa, I got a range outside. I'm just back from Yankee. Hey, Yahweh, I said the other people, as in they plugged in. They now also wanted one. Someone said that's about 1 million naira a day now. So now told me that they needed one DJ. That DJ was the highest DJ. I said, God, I just called down, put down for speaker. I said, Baba, I need you on this project, blah, 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 blah. The guy said, done. I looked at them, say, yeah, what else? So I now told them that they wanted me more like a brand ambassador thing to it. That they were offering me to pay me 5 million. I said, no, I don't want 5 million. I want a percentage of the budget. And I'm going to take it in my name across. I give them like 5 states. Meanwhile, I don't know anybody for this state. I just they talk. I think nobody else they sweet me. I just they yarn. But I knew that I'll pull it off. So that's how they signed. I don't know what was 20% or 25% of the budget. That's what I said. I said, I don't want any upfront payment. I just want a cut of the budget. So let me know that I own this thing. Now they can't sign another cut of the budget for me. So, bye-bye. And I went home. And after working for the first 3 months, there was 15 million naira sitting in my account. As in just there, looking at me, looking at him. This was me, way I don't go buy land built from away. So one day we went to go and drink. There's one place next door to my house then where we used to go and drink. So when we did drink, people come they talk, say, I good to get land. My mind can't remember, say, yeah, I suppose get land from away. Hey. That's why I not take get land for my life. Oh. Hey. So I can't remember, say, dude, 15M day your account now. Why don't they worry about land of say the guy? Now I call the guy. Now the guy tell me say no. Say they don't do the project reach one level. So if I want enter now, I go got to buy them at 15 million. I can't think and say. So you know when you drink, you go outside, go ease yourself because they not get toilet. So I just go under one tree, use my phone light. So just see as I just want, as I bring Bola Hawk come out, make I ease myself. Now I just see one paper for floor, land for sale. In my semi Irish state. Now I pick the paper. Now I don't pick the paper for floor. Look the paper. See, call Blessing. I can never forget the name of the girl, Blessing. So that's why I type the number for my phone. They don't match that paper. Go come. I just see the paper there say to own a property in Lekki. Nah. They say 5 million naira down payment. I say, it can't look like what I fit do. That's why I call Blessing the next day. Blessing come invite me to the office for Aja. Now I drive, go Aja. I look there. They show me a sample of their building. They say this is what it's going to look like, blah, 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 blah. So if I put a down payment of 5 million and I'll be paying some millions every month, I can't tell and say, Blessing, I'll not get this money plenty like that too. But instead of make the service heavily monthly, make I just give you 15 million, just hold. Any day I get money again, I go give it. That's what saved me. Any day I get money. So they say, oh, okay. They took that as down payment. They said, they don't want to know how I'm going to pay it. But if I can pay it within a year, I'll get some level of discount. So now I give them 15 million. Enter the world, go begin the hustle. My hustle, they go. Within about a year, I don't pay for the house finish. Or don't nearly pay for the house finish. That's the house I live in today. So I want to ask you, if I did not have that phone, that BlackBerry Porsche, and that Virtu phone, if I did not wear that Rolex, if I did not have that Range Rover, will I be a lucky landlord today? No be my way landlord I for be. I want make una help me judge this matter. No be my way landlord I for be. By now, forget all this one where we get 24 hours light. By now, I for don't they put lantern, they do live. My phone will look program say one day. They say, yo guys, so I'm gonna come right back. Tell me, make it make sense to me. I'm aware for day now. And for they go that church wey no far from away, or those people for don't come beat me for house for night. Say, yeah, now they talk about our geo anyhow. Fear let them come like. So when somebody tells you that land is better than car, that car they depreciate, I want to tell you that car is part of a package called your lifestyle. Car is part of a package called your lifestyle. Your lifestyle attracts the kind of people that you hang out with. If I were living in Mowe, I can guarantee you 90% of the friends that I have today, I will not have them. So I want to ask you, is land really better than car? Is it really better than that iPhone? I'm not telling you it is. I'm just asking you from this true life story. Taste buds can verify to it. Is it really better? Yahaya says, it depends. If I had bought that land, I can guarantee you I will not be where I am today. If I had bought that land. So that's why I tell you that all these people telling you that buying expensive phone is a waste of money. Buying this is a waste of money. Now conditioning, and most of that conditioning are poverty conditioning. Someone say land has value. Let me tell you something. This is my Rolex. I bought it 8 million naira in 2016. About 8.5 million. It was $45,000 in 2016. If I want to sell it today, watch prices have gone down. I'll sell it about $45,000. How much is $45,000 today? Let me do the mathematics for you. $74 million naira. Which land would I have bought, or which house would I have bought in 2016 for 8 million that I will sell today for 74 million? Ebuka Jesse, which property would I have bought? For what property were they selling in 2016? Because I bought my house in 2013 for about, say, 45 million. The house now is about 200 million. It's about, it multiply 4 times. That means I lost money on it. My watch from 8 million to 74 million multiply almost 9 times. Think. Get out of the box. Think. So, your iPhone, your watch, your car, the business class you fly, the hotels you go to have breakfast, they are all summed up together into what you call lifestyle. You will meet people that will involve you in decisions that will change your life, especially if you know what you are doing. If you walk in certain circles, there are some people who come from the zero and still blow, and there are some people who will do all these things and do not work for. That's why life has no formula. And that is why I will tell you, if you want to buy the phone, buy it. If you feel the land is better for you, buy it. But don't let anybody tell you that land is better than phone. I will tell you, if I bought that Mowe, how much are they selling land in Mowe now? If I bought that land and built the house, how much will I have gotten? How much they sell land and house for Mowe now? How much? Then you want to join the people traveling to almost Ibadan, say they come. Person they stay Mowe, still they stay Lagos. For a mind, they stay Lagos. Life has no formula. It's the only thing I'm going to tell you. If you feel comfortable buying an iPhone, buy it. If you feel comfortable buying the land, buy it. There are some people that will buy that land, sell the land, make money, buy before you know they become billionaires over buying and selling of land. And there are people who will buy that land, they will get heart attack on top of the land. Land where if you wake up tomorrow, government don't decide say they want demolition. Someone say they will compensate you. There is no compensation government wants to give you over your land that will cater for the daily money you will lose from that business you are using that land to run. So if you are a content creator, if you are even if you be Olosho, if you get iPhone 17, I mean iPhone 16, you get the way your customers go price you different. Baba, let me tell you something. You carry Olosho, she carry iPhone 15 or iPhone 16. Baba, you know, so hey, billing they different. I lie. All those runs girls, they're all going to go and get it. Bake my shisha, but they will get it. Because what they just come in and say, how are you? Just like this. Hi, sir. Just know say the billing that day go different. I'm a bill here. Everything for this life na packaging. I'm who know they get them. Na packaging. Life na packaging. It's not a gospel. It's reality. Psychology. Human beings are manipulated by psychology. Everything. Hey. You know, let me tell you, when you want dash person money, you can't see the person get iPhone 15. You know, if you dash on 5K again, at least go dash on like 20K. So if you like phones, if you feel good with a new phone, get it. Me, I always try package myself, and it work. It work. Two things I never play with. One, the area where I live. No matter what, I'll never live in a bad area. I grew up in a very poor neighborhood, and I saw the poverty affect the way my father was thinking. So one thing I said to myself is, I'd rather live in a BQ in Lekki than a mansion in Ikorodu. I say that again. I would rather live in a boys' quarters in Lekki or Victoria Island than a mansion in Ikorodu or Mowe. You go get that their brain. You go to think this kind of thing. iPhone will be big thing to you where you go sit down and calculate. I'm telling you how you package water and I ain't go determine the price. Everything for this life na package. Na package. Even church na package. Go church in Toyota Camry. Or make I go church in my motor. Baba, let me tell you, when I go to hotels, I go a hotel, I go park for the front of the hotel like this. They go think say na me get the hotel. They go tell you say no parking. When they see my car come, they will say, as in, I don't. That thing they vex people. One guy go there, say one park, they'll tell and say no park. They'll just see me, they come. Boom. They will just say, make the guy come out the road. That place where they say parking no day, they go park my motor there. The guy go dey look am like this. How about leave? Human being na psychology. Smell good, look good, hang around good people. Your prospects will increase unless you be olori buruku. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think all these products use celebrities to endorse them? That's the packaging. Do you know how much they pay? Let me tell you something here. If you think packaging is a joke, Pepsi paid, was it $2 million to change their logo? To change their logo, $2 million. $2 million is 3 point something billion naira just to adjust their logo. That is packaging. I want to share something with you. Pepsi, 7 most expensive logos created. Pepsi was $1 million. BBC was $1.8 million. ANZ Bank was $15 million. Accenture, the Accenture budget for the logo was $100 million. BP, British Petroleum, to change their logo was $210 million. And number 1 is Symantec. Everything, including buying, was over $1 billion. So me, I want to ask you, what did Pepsi, when Pepsi bought a new logo for $1 million, which is about 1.6 billion naira, did it change the taste of the Pepsi? Did it change the taste of the Pepsi? Now the packaging. But poor man no dey understand packaging. He no fit ever figure am out. Someone said, is packaging fake lifestyle? I'll answer you to a question. Is Pepsi changing their logo for $1 million fake lifestyle? It's not fake lifestyle. Packaging is different from fake lifestyle. Fake lifestyle involves you pretending to be what you are not. Fake lifestyle is you going to buy the fake of this watch. Fake lifestyle is you going into a business class cabin, taking a picture, then going to sit down in your economy seat. That's fake lifestyle. Fake lifestyle is when you can't afford it. But you see, packaging is when you spend a lot on your logo. That your logo, you are spending a lot on your logo. It's not fake. As long if you owe money to do it and you cannot pay the money back, then it's fake life. So packaging is investing in your logo. That thing that people first see and what it brings to their mind, you can never underestimate it. That when they see you, That first branding where they get you, you don't have a second chance to create a first impression. You understand what I'm telling you? Na packaging. So when they first see you, what do they see? Let me tell you, if you have poverty around you, around your mind, around your words, Baba, you know if you ever break out of that poverty, Baba, you go struggle with that poverty till you buy. We struggle with that poverty. Belinda said there's usually a second chance to create a first impression. Okay, but it's not easy. So that packaging now your logo. And if iPhone is part of your packaging, then why are you buying land? If it is not part of your packaging, go and buy the land or buy something else. You understand? But as I did now, no be to buy land, they worry me. Because you see something here. If you use all your resources on investment, you will look hungry and you will act hungry. And people are very visual, especially in this part of the world. People are very visual. They will judge you based on appearance. They will judge you based on appearance. Sorry, I don't understand what Belinda said. Maybe I didn't read well. My eyes are not as good as they were. Belinda, I was supposed to call you today. I'll call you. Belinda, yeah, Belinda. Oh, Belinda. I'm still coming back later on tonight. I spent a lot of time online today and nobody bought my money gone. Meanwhile, there are 148 people watching me on TikTok. If I say it no go better for una, go be like say I dey curse una mama. You no go better for una. 148 people watching. Not one single money gone. Stingy people. I don't know why I even put the message on TikTok. I for just leave them only on Instagram. People are visual. Take it from me. People are visual. Let me tell you something, My daughter say this all the time. She says sometimes when they don't have money to pay their Uber and they're going to come home and they're going to have to ask their mom or me for the money. You know, sometimes the Uber go to quarrel with them. Say, please, when I get home, I'm going to go. Say, no, once they come to the front of my house and they see those cars, my daughters will tell you, they will not calm down. You go enter that house, come back, they no go fear. As in, they will not calm down. Say, now this house you come out from, this motor in front of this house. No, I'm telling you, it works with everything. People with visual know they catch, they not pass 5%. Even men. Why do you think all these women are doing BBL up and down? Not to sell market, make market go higher. Yes, one or two of them are doing it for their ego and what they like, and one or two. But majority of the women doing BBL, now to change their logo. One day, change your logo. Change your logo. It helps. That's what I don't want to talk fast like that. I don't try for now. Take care. God bless. See y'all later. Tomorrow I don't go on my TikTok if I don't buy my money go no. Change your logo. Adjust your logo. Pay that money to have a good logo. DF, I know someone with very luxury car but no money to buy fuel somewhere. I thank God say full tank now dey my motors. The two of them, one get 3/4 tank, the other one get full tank. My Camry get full tank. Now taste buds motor because we use that one every day. Now I no get full tank. Mrs. Linda, how can I be inspired? Why are you whining me, this woman? Please leave me, Joe. Good night, everybody. See you all at midnight.